And like the thing is here, it's not really a 1 out of 3, it's just lethal because we're good at the game, right? Become Majordomo here. Hit the button. I'm telling you guys, you're just not on the same wavelength as me, baby. This deck is the fucking nuts, dude. Hey, what is up, guys? Control here. In today's video is going to be on Majordomo Odd Rogue, baby. This is one that was made possible based on the Necrium Apothecary nerf. And I feel like you could do this in any kind of a regular rogue shell, but I felt like I wanted to test out Necrium Apothecary in Odd Rogue, and it just so happened to be that I was looking through my collection and trying to figure out what death rattles I wanted to play, and I realized, well, if Leeroy is good for 5 mana and it does 6 damage, wouldn't Majordomo be good for 5 mana because it can do 8 damage? And we kind of put that to the test. Overall, I didn't play too much of the deck because I started at rank 1 kind of figuring we would lose with it a little bit, but I ended up zooming up and I'm actually 1 win off Legend right now, which is a very big misplay this early in the month because the Legend queue times are like 3, 4, 5 minutes at any given time during the day. So I'm probably going to have to start memeing to rank down a little bit, which I thought I already was, but clearly not hard enough. Anyways, this deck's super sweet. So obviously the combo is Necrium Apothecary, which will then draw Majordomo Executus or Anubisath Warbringer. But if you do get Majordomo, you play Necrium Blade, or you could just have the Necrium Apothecary die itself, and then you become Majordomo. Can hero power. You also have Anka in the deck as well, so if you do draw the Majordomo, and say your Necrium gets like, you know, hexed, evolved, anything like that, silenced, go like Anka, make it a 1/1, go Magic Carpet, trade the 1/1 in, and you become Majordomo. Can also use 2 Majordomo hero powers in 1 turn, so double the Ragnaros if you are already Ragnaros, or become Ragnaros, use a hero power, then go like Magic Carpet, play your next Majordomo, trade that one in, and become Ragnaros again. We'll refresh the hero power, so that's kind of cool. Otherwise, this kind of just plays like a regular auto deck. I wanted to put a lot of cards in that were good with Anubisath, and kind of just cards that would do enough damage so I could finish the game off with a Domo lethal. Gonna be about it. Enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Smash the like button if you did, and let me know what card you want me to play with tomorrow. See you guys soon. Have a good one. Okay, Priests. I think that Swashburglar is really good. Hench-Clan Thug on turn 3 is also very good. It's just whether or not we want these. I think that a lot of Priest decks right now try to play a lot of cards that draw them things. I think the Carpet's fine to interact with the board with. And if we're keeping Carpet, I mean, not keeping Flybooter just feels really stupid, so should probably be doing that too. I feel like the way that you average... Okay, he tossed the quest, so... Take all that back, he's probably going to be Arena Priest now. Which means that we actually really wanted bad like Albatrosses in this matchup, but that's fine. A lot of the Priests that I've been playing against recently have been decks that play like Battle like Albatrosses and Weasel Tunnelers, stuff like that. That try to fill your deck up with garbage and then copy your deck and then turn your deck into legendaries. Is what I've found, at least. So I was going to talk about those types of decks. Stagger, going to go Hench-Clan on 3 stall. Keeping up a standard is definitely hard for sure. Wild, I would agree, is much simpler. Which sounds counterintuitive. I think that's something I've talked about a ton. Trust me, I made a lot of videos on it and you know, expressed it a lot of live streaming. But people still don't really get it, is that the Wild is actually significantly cheaper to play, I think in the short and in the long run, than Standard. Which just sounds crazy. But you could just go play Galakrond Zulak right now with literally... You could play Patches. Patches is good in it. But you're not required to do well. You can just go ahead and do something like that and have a perfectly good time. So I kind of want to play Carpet here, but that means that the trades are going to be kind of bad. I could also coin Vilespine Swing. That's appealing, but then we don't get a Vilespine something bigger. That being said, this is a problem right now, and I think that I'm perfectly okay with this outcome at the moment. Thing is now, like, Death answers the Hench-Clan Thug. Mass Hysteria is not that good though, which I like a lot. I think Galakrond Rogue could be successful in Wilds. I played against a guy who's like rank 1 playing Galakrond Rogue. Highlander version a couple games ago. So I'd say yes. Necrium Apothecary for next turn is really sweet, so we should play the Blade. I think we should play 2 1/1s as well. It's better to do it this way in case we get the Anubisath, so then all of these are buffed. Happy New Year, Hydra. How you doing? Side control Warlock doesn't exist anymore. You love that? There's a lot of versions you can play in Wild that are like controlish Warlock decks for sure, dude. Don't get that twisted. I think even in Standard you can play control Warlock decks right now. I think I actually heard like a lot of people complaining that they're that they weren't nerfing them actually. But in Wild, Warlock is one of the best classes, if not the best. I'd say it's like top 2 with Mage. Very close between those two. How can we get this unlucky? Can you believe this? We don't even get to become Majordomo, dude. You've actually got to be joking. This game is like... Dude, this game is so stupid. I'm a man on a mission, and this game is just trying to hold me back right now. Yep, put it back in the deck, man. This guy knows. He knows. If he knows, then I guarantee he's scared, my friends. Honestly, we probably kill him with this. We actually probably just get him with that. Oh, dude, that is gross. We're gonna greet him here and then just see what he does.
Brilliant.
You know, I'm pretty sure we just have lethal though.
A mistake.
Oh, are we dead, dude? No, we're never dead. Wait. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay. Well.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay, gentlemen. We're gonna play all the little pirates. And you know what? We'll play a Firefly too for fun. Take our extra turn. And you know what? Yes, we didn't get to play Majordomo, but we still won the game. So, it's not the way we wanted to do it, but I mean, can you really take up Temporis Lethal with Odd Rogue? I feel like I can't get mad about doing that. We take those, right? We take those. Okay, so we don't want the 9 drops, I'll tell you that. And then coin Miscreant into Carpet plus a bunch of 1s on the following turn. Sounds pretty good to me. Double Flybooter seems good. I like it.
None will survive.
Okay, so we're both playing Odd Rogues, but does he have Majordomo in his deck? The answer, I think, is probably going to be no.
The pleasure is mine.
I think he's probably going to be playing some beta Odd Rogue deck. Whereas we are a shadowed Odd Rogue deck. I also can't pronounce words properly. Sure, a lot of you guys already knew that, though. That pronouncing words is quite difficult for me. Yeah. Not much is new there. That's a classic noob move. I would always dagger and trade. He missed 1 damage there. I guess, actually, you know what? No, that's not even true, right? I would definitely... I guess I could technically coin Captain in trade, but I don't think you're really running Captain in this deck. Sorry, I shouldn't just say that's a bad play. Because I am playing an odd deck, right? But, I think in most cases the 1 damage is more valuable than playing around Captain, which I don't think is really that popular in these decks right now. Regardless, he's on 3 mana, so what can he do on turn 3? I guess he can Deckhand and clear the Magic Carpet, so he could just play around that by playing just a Miscreant. I think in a lot of cases, just playing the Carpet would go unpunished, though, but I'm still fine just doing this. I don't really have an issue with it, because, I mean, if you're looking at the hand, I think it's pretty clear the Carpet at some point will be good. Might want to get some value from stuff like Pharaoh Cat and the Dagger in the next few turns, though. Is this free to play Odd Rogue versus I bought the Adventure 5 years ago Odd Rogue? That's another way to put it, yes. But if you look at my Majordomo, you don't get the same Majordomo that I have by just buying an expansion, my friends. Wait for me! You have to spend hard-earned cash on this Majordomo. Why, you might ask? Well, the Majordomo that I play with is a golden Majordomo. That is right. I do in fact have a gold Majordomo. Mm-hmm. See what we're getting here. That's a little bit too big to play. So we're gonna hope he doesn't run Captain. He might though, because, I mean, trading patches kind of alludes to the fact that he's thinking about Captain. And if he's thinking about Captain, he might have it in his hands. He does. Of course. So, cool play control. Big XD1. Can Hench-Clan give the Hench-Clan Thug rush? Trade. Could Carpet, Deckhand trade swing? I feel like the Carpet play is just good, but we can play Carpet later. I don't have to do that right now. Hench-Clan also doesn't have to be that good. We definitely, regardless of what we're doing, want to clear two things. More than I think about it, I'm kind of leaning the Carpet play, to be honest. Over the Hench-Clan. This is way harder to answer just on turn 5, and it gets worse later. It's also just like really broken, not just with the hand that I have, but in the deck in general. You remember Domo was crafted when Control is drunk? That was a good stream. Double Corruptor, unlucky one. Believe it or not, that's kind of bad for us. I've ran the numbers and it's not really looking too hot right now for us at the moment. We can Vilespine 1 next turn, so this turn we can just Hench-Clan Thug, give it Rush, trade into 1. Or we could Dagger, Rush, trade into 1. The Dagger and less health here. You want a 2-drop? I feel like evolving Vilespine is usually a little bit better. So I think we should just play a Sky Pirate here. Not let him know we have another Flybooter either. Most people usually host. Depends. It's not like that popular when you're a really big streamer. But I think most people who are smaller usually will host. I don't know. Even if like I end my stream, it says I have like, say like 150 viewers or something, and only like, I don't know, like 30 of you guys are really active. It's still, you know, it changes somebody's day. I can make them a lot happier, and, you know, maybe you can snowball their channel, dude. I don't know. I've definitely been helped a lot through streaming by hosts. So, I mean, I like to host, unless I'm like, if I'm like in a really bad mood and I just want to like end the stream, I usually won't, but I'd say like over 90% of the time I'll end the stream with hosting people, just because, I don't know, dude, I think it like, I don't know, it helps a lot of people, I think. And it's nice for you guys, because sometimes you find streams that you like a lot off a host, so. Nice random card? Yeah, it's okay. It does stuff. It's hard to play though, right? We're pretty low health-wise, and this is a value card, so it might not be the easiest card to play in the world. Our hand is actually very bad right now. Very, very bad.
Feed the fish,
and this guy's just gonna go face, I think. Clearing. What will we want? Okay. This guy's host card. Jesus, could you give me a better card, please? That is actually about as bad as it gets there. Not gonna lie. You have no taunts, right? We're just behind on board, so I think we're dead. We are quite dead. I might take the legendary taunt card. He will still have Vilespines and stuff, but I don't think cards from our deck are going to do anything here. Let's trade there, evolve nothing, play that, take one of the outcomes, I think. Unfortunate. I guess I could discover a legendary that has taunt or something, though. Better than that, right? Guess we take the crown, then. The thing is, like, the cards in our deck are interesting, but there's a lot of one-cost cards, and, like, the only really good card that we could get is Zilliax, and out of 18, it feels like it's not that likely that that's going to be the outcome there. Vilespine. Yep. Okay, so I'm really not too sure what we're getting here, but it has to be something big. With taunt. Or with rush. Or with charge. Apothecary is engaging. Start with a good card. So we can take that for 2 taunts. Could also just take Vargoth and YOLO, but that doesn't feel like it's very good. I think guaranteed 2 4/6s is pretty strong for 3 mana, and then we can play Necrium Apothecary after. Alternatively, we could just Hench-Clan and trade. No, this is better because we get Majordomo off of this. It's better. Vargoth isn't that big of a meme. Surviving and getting Majordomo off, that's a meme that I want to live for, baby. I'm gonna lose anyway? You think so? You think this game's always over? You're confident with that? That I always lose here? I think that turn is really good for us, and I don't think we always lose now. I think we're still quite unfavored, but I don't think that the game is 100% a loss at this point. So, if we trade here, we become Majordomo. I have a 1 out of 3 for lethal here. That's kind of nutty, actually, if you think about it. The problem is we have to dagger and swing, like, after, if we don't get it. To be fair, we're kind of dead to the same things anyways. It's just like Leeroy that we wouldn't be dead to anyways. So let's take the 1 out of 3. And, like, the thing is here, it's not really a 1 out of 3. It's just lethal because we're good at the game, right? Become Majordomo here. Hit the button. I'm telling you guys. You're just not on the same wavelength as me, baby. This deck is the fucking nuts, dude. Majordomo's broken. And the worst part is, nobody believed me. My own moderator. Man, I trust a lot. Matchup Paco here. You're gonna lose anyways. Just do it. You guys need to have a little bit of faith in me, okay?